Good morning and happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, June the 24th, and it is a beautiful day here in North Carolina so far. We're probably going to have thunderstorms later, but that's because the humidity is so high here. And right now we're at 93 degrees, so I'm in my safe room where it's nice and cool. And if you do not know who I am, hi, my name is Christine Kingston, and I'm a grateful 3-year recovering addict. And I come to you from Elizabeth City, North Carolina, to read to you the Day by Day by Hazelden, the Daily Reflections by Alcoholics Anonymous, and the Just for Today Daily Meditation by Narcotics Anonymous. And I read these so you don't have to. And I read these also to start my day, to see what kind of day I'm going to have, and if I have a problem sometimes, and most of the time, I can look back at this book and it will help me with that problem. And I also do unboxings of numerous subscription boxes, and I have giveaways on my channel, and I have a giveaway going on right now. It ends July the 2nd at 11:59 p.m. and the rules and the link to the video will be down in the description box. I'm also an affiliate with Moonglow Jewelry, and go check them out. I'm sure you would love some of the pieces of jewelry over there, and they're not that expensive. So go check them out. I do make a little bit of a commission off of it, but it's not much, and what I do, I put back into this channel. Okay, and with that being said, we're going to move on and read June the 24th, Game Playing. Because we are recovering addicts, there is an intuitive understanding between the clean addict and the new member. We know the games we played for so long and recognize newcomers' first attempts to play these games too. The newcomer is not asked what he or she is thinking. He is told what he is thinking. We don't have to trap a new member into lies. We tell him the lies he is about to tell. In the beginning, we start to get honest because we hardly have a choice. Thus, we give up on the game playing because there are no more tricks left in the bag. We can be grateful for our intuitiveness. By being confronted by others, we have to get honest enough to save our own lives. Have I stopped playing games? Yes. Lord, help me to be grateful for the sharp eye and the quick tongue that can halt my game playing, that I may get honest. And honesty is the best policy in this recovery, is because if you're not honest with yourself, then you're just not honest, and honesty is the best policy. That's what I had to learn in the beginning, and it was really tough for me because I had told so many lies over my past. Okay, now I'm going to read out of the Daily Reflections by Alcoholics Anonymous. A spiritual kindergarten. We are only operating a spiritual kindergarten in which people are enabled to get over drinking and find a grace to go on living to better effect, as Bill sees it, page 95, and that's out of the big blue book of Alcoholics Anonymous. When I came to AA, I was run down by the bottle and wanted to lose the obsession to drink. But I didn't really know how to do that. I decided to stick around long enough to find out from the ones who had went before me. All of a sudden, I was thinking about God. I was told to get a higher power, and I had no idea what one looked like. I found there are many higher powers. I was told to find God, and as I understand Him, that there was no doctrine of the Godhead in AA. I found what worked for me and then asked that power to restore me to sanity. The obsession to drink was removed, and one day at a time my life went on and I learned how to live sober. And that's as Bill sees it. It is a great book that I recommend alcoholics to read some of it. I mean, it's a big book, but You don't have to read all of it, but once you start reading it, it's hard not to read all of it because it is a very good book, and it's from the minds of alcoholics. And to move on to Narcotics Anonymous, just for today, June the 24th, it's tolerance. Ever reminding us to place principles before personalities, tradition 12. Sometimes it's hard to accept others' character defects. As we recover together, we not only listen to others, talk in meetings, we also watch how they walk through their recovery. The more we get to know other members, the more we become aware of how they live their lives. We may form opinions about how they work their program. We may find that certain members upset us, or we may even hear ourselves say, if I worked their program, I would surely use. We have found tolerance to be a principle that strengthens not only our own recovery, but as our relationships with individuals who are a source of irritation for us. It becomes easier to accept other members' frailties when we remember that we ourselves rarely turn over our own character defects until we become painfully aware of them. Just for today, I will strive to accept others as they are. I will try not to judge others. I will focus on the principles of love and acceptance. And that's what I do. I accept people for who they are, not what they used to be, or what is happening in their lives right now. Because when a newcomer comes in, it's really important to cater to that newcomer because they don't know what to do, and it's hard to tell someone what to do because telling someone and suggesting to someone are two different things. So with that being said, I'm going to close with the Serenity Prayer. And also, I do not judge others because I don't throw rocks because I live in a glass house. So that is one of my famous quotes that I like to use, because it's not fair when other people judge other people, because we are all in the same boat, whether we're recovering addicts or we're just looking to turn over a new life, from a divorce, from gambling, from sex to shopping. And it's just it's a wonderful program, and it's meant for all people, not just people who have addiction problems. So with that being said, I'm going to close with the Serenity Prayer. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference just for today. And that is always a good riddle, if you want to call it that, to say to yourself every day, because we cannot always figure out everything and do it at one time, and we need to know the wisdom of what we can tackle and what we can't tackle. So just remember that, guys. That's one of the reasons why I always close with the Serenity Prayer, is because it is a true and natural way for us to overcome what has happened to us during the day. So with that being said, don't forget about my giveaway. I'll have it linked down below in the description box. I also have links to my subscription boxes that I get, and I have my address in my description box in case you'd like to send friend mail. I'd love to get postcards from you guys from the different states of my viewers, because I could put them on my wall, as I like to put different things on my wall, as you can see behind me. I have a wall of achievements, and I have a wall for pictures, and I have a wall for my grandbaby's height. So yeah, we write on our walls here. So with that being said, please don't forget that the giveaway is going on, and I love you guys lots, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.